Whatever you are, be a good one. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. The best way to predict your future is to create it. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. Whatever you are, be a good one. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. I have an irrepressible desire to live till I can be assured that the world is a little better for my having lived in it. The things I want to know are in books. My best friend is the man who'll get me a book I ain't read. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. I would rather be a little nobody, than to be an evil somebody. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. No man is poor who has a godly mother. All that I am, or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. I remember my mother's prayers and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. Character is like a tree and reputation like its shadow. The shadow is what we think of it, the tree is the real thing. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. The best way to predict the future is to create it. I will prepare and someday my chance will come. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me and I didn't have the heart to let him down. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. I am not concerned that you have fallen, I am concerned that you arise. If you want to test a man's character, give him power. Whatever you are, be a good one. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than. Whatever you are, be a good one. I have been driven many times upon my knees by the overwhelming conviction that I had nowhere else to go. My own wisdom and that of all about me seemed insufficient for the day. You can have anything you want if you want it badly enough. You can be anything you want to be. Do anything you set out to accomplish if you hold to that desire with singleness of purpose. We must not promise what we ought not, lest we be called on to perform what we cannot. Let no feeling of discouragement prey upon you, and in the end, you are sure to succeed. Every man is said to have his peculiar ambition. Whether it be true or not, I can say for one, that I have no other so great as that of being truly esteemed of my fellow men, by rendering myself worthy of their esteem. I never had a policy, I have just tried to do my very best each and every day. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. I will study and prepare myself, and someday my chance will come. Most folks are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. The time comes upon every public man when it is best for him to keep his lips closed. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. I am a success today because I had a friend who believed in me and I didn't have the heart to let him down. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am much more concerned to know what his grandson will be. To ease another's heartache is to forget one's own. If you look for the bad in people, you will surely find it. America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves. All that I am or ever hope to be, I owe to my angel mother.